Hey, Hustle Daily, what's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Ray Big Play. Story time on how her mom kicked her out and the police kicked her out of the group home that she put her in. Oh, snizzap. Smash that like button. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Let's get right to it.
Story time about the time my mama put me in a group home, and the police kicked me out of the group home. Okay, y'all, so I'm driving, so I'm trying to focus on this snow and make it to my destination. So bear with me. And please, not too much on my edges. I'm out here working, so I ain't doing. When I'm working, I ain't doing my edges until I leave the house, and I'm going some damn well. As y'all can see, it's the snow. It's the snow.
It's cool, baby. You cool. Ain't nothing wrong. This shit looks straight to me. Don't worry about what these nigga talking about. You straight. Let's hear the story. Ain't nothing wrong with you, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so this was before I graduated when I was 16. So I think this was when I was 15, when I'm not mistaken. Okay, so my mama had this real big thing where she'll put me out of the house for little shit like not washing the dishes. I swear, this was the reason why I got kicked out this time. So we was still in school, so the dishes usually get washed the night before. So we had done went to school, came back home. She got off work, came to the house, and the dishes were still in the sink. First of all, it wasn't. I have 4 siblings in the same house. It wasn't my night to wash the dishes. One thing about it, if it's not my night, I'm not getting my ass in no kitchen. I'm not doing it. Especially, who? No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so it wasn't my night, but they kept saying it was my night, which I knew it wasn't my night because I had done watched it 2 nights ago. It's for us. That math ain't mathing. Okay, so she had done got out of work and she came in on. She was mad or whatever. Whatever. So she was mad and she was like, "Oh, so you not gonna wash my dishes? You not gonna do your chores? Da, 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 da. You can pack your stuff and get out. It says you don't want to abide by my rules. You can pack your stuff and get out." Bookie butt. One thing about me, you tell me to do something, I'm doing it, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. So guess what I did? I packed my shit, put it in a bag, and I left. Guess what she did? Called the police and said I ran away. But y'all, see, back then I didn't know she could go to jail if she was to confess that she kicked me out. So she used to call him and lie and say I ran away, which was false. Because I used to be on my sisters and brothers' ass like, I used to be like, no, you could, I used to tell the police, I'd be like, you can ask my brother and my sister. But that lady told me to get out. So I guess she had done told them like, if you say I put her out, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Because she used to always do that shit, always. So she had done did that. I didn't really go nowhere. So it wasn't really like I was gone. I really didn't go nowhere. So, and then it wasn't like I was gone for days and no. Cause about an hour. An hour, that was it. I ain't went no damn well. So when I made it back to the house or whatever the case may be, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to this place. I'm gonna take you to this place." Y'all, the place was called Park Place. Park Place. So Park Place is a group home for boys and girls. They be like troubled teens, but it be teens in they that ain't got nowhere to go type shit. Like they don't necessarily be troubled. Like okay, so y'all, the police done got behind me, so bear with me. So I'm trying to make sure I ain't swerving because they is behind me. Okay, so she take me they
I think she from New Orleans. She got a New Orleans accent. What y'all think? I think that's New Orleans all day.
sign the paper, whatever the case may be. You got a lunch, dinner, breakfast, and a snack. That's all you get at that month. That shit was like horrible. I'm gonna just say that shit was horrible. But it was a boys' side. Like the boys' side is on one side of the house, the girls' side is on the other side of the house. But we mingle when we downstairs eating or doing homework. That's the only time you see boys for. But that wasn't the kicker. So I had them been in there for a few days. So the other kids that was there, like, they was bad as shit. Like, I was only there to finish my schoolwork, do what I gotta do, and that was it. I didn't give a fuck about being there for real because I got tired of that shit at that house. I ain't gonna lie to you, it did. Definitely did. Pinky promise. I wasn't even mad that I was there. And it was blowing her because when she'd call the phone, because, you know, you only get one call at night. So when she called the phone, she be like, it sound like you and they having fun. And I'm having way more fun than I was there. So this particular day, they were supposed to take us to the park to just get outside the house because we never really went anywhere because we was troubled teens. So the lady refused to take us to the park. So y'all, I swear to you, it's about 5 other kids. So somebody threw something at the damn lady. Somebody threw something. I promise on my kid's life, it wasn't me. Somebody threw something at the lady. So she was like, I'm going to call the police. Because it wasn't nobody else there to help her. It was only her that day. It was Sunday at that, y'all. It was Sunday.
She tripping. You not taking them goddamn kids to the park. They ready to go to that motherfucking park. You tripping. She tweaking.
So she had done called the police or whatever the case may be. And when she called the police, they was coming. But the kids was still rowdy like they wasn't giving a fuck. So when you looking out the window, you could see any cars that pull up. So we seen the police car pull up, y'all. Everybody standing at the window. Y'all, why the fuck them turns started hollering, fuck 12. Fuck 12, you ain't go through a motherfucking thing. So I'm just in the window looking. Y'all, why as soon as that man came in that motherfucking house, that man said, you, come here. Pointed straight at me. He said, come here. Mind you, my mouth ain't open not one time in that motherfucking window. So he was like, so you yelling fuck 12, so you yelling fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck the police, after the police, whoop de whoop. So he kept saying that. So I'm like, I literally was just looking at him, because bitch, ain't no way you seen me say nothing. So y'all, these people had done called the director of the whole, like, that own the company or whatever the case may be, Park Place or whatever that shit called. They called the director, y'all. So they had to make this man come in to come handle the situation and see what needed to take place pertaining to what had happened. Y'all, why the fuck that man get there? And they had to all agree that I needed to be kicked out. And I was laughing because in my head I'm like, damn, I didn't even say anything, but this is good. This is good. I'm getting kicked out. This is good. Man, when those folks called my motherfucking mama, do you not know she was motherfucking mad as hell? She said, I can't take your ass nowhere. You always getting kicked out. You always getting kicked out. I'm always getting kicked out. I wouldn't have been kicked out of the damn house if it wasn't for you. So what you trying to say? And first of all, I ain't yell no damn fuck the police. I didn't even do that. Oh, but she was hot. She was hot. She had to come get me. I ain't lying. She just told me I had to stay in my room. So y'all, I gotta tell y'all. So the director also owns a funeral company, or he works for them. But I think he owns him and his twin. He got a twin brother. So the funeral service that my family use is the funeral service that he works for. So every time, like anytime we got a death in our family, or like they with us, or they over it, but that man literally tell everybody and be like, yeah, I had to kick her ass out. And that's exactly how he said every time. Y'all, Mr. Ford he literally reminds me anytime he see me that he had to kick me out. And he go tell whoever I'm with that he had to kick me out.
Oh man. I ain't really got too much to say about this story, but just try to show your kids some love and affection. You know what I'm saying, when they're young, because it seems like she turned out pretty okay. But when kids feel like their parents don't care about them no more, they just become hoodlums or become hoes or become drug dealers or become killers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that I can really hear about this story that I kept going in my mind. I'm like, damn, her mama said fuck her and put her ass in a fucking group home when she could have been at home. You know what I'm saying? Her real home, which she ultimately ended up back there anyway. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I wonder how her and her mom's relationship is now in present day. Hopefully, it's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that all them kids was in there. Like I say, some of them was trouble, some of them didn't have nowhere to go. It's unfortunate, man. You know? So that is the start of becoming a hoodlum. You know what I'm talking about? So she looks like she turned out pretty good though. So that's congratulations to her. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me as always, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I greatly appreciate you. Shout out to the Hustle Nation. Also, like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right. Appreciate you. Love ya. It's your boy Ray. Big play. Peace.